Today, we are talking about what is going on with Jake Paul and who are going to be his future opponents after the Tyron Woodley fight. And is he going to fight KSI? He did leave an answer to that. But otherwise than that, let's get right into this.
What's next? I have a long list of opponents: the Furies, the McGregors, the Diazes, the Canelos. I want all the smoke. What about KSI? I think I'm done, bro. He needs to be more. Like, I'm getting paid like multiple 8 figures for fights, and he's like coming in and he wants like 3 million, 4 million. Like, that's like 2 years ago, and he's afraid. Let's be honest. He understands it. He admitted on his YouTube video that I'm a better boxer. I wish him the best. He's killing it in music. I have respect for him. It's just over.
Wow, Jake Paul being actually genuine, that actually probably will make a lot of people respect Jake Paul a lot more now, since what he said. It was pretty genuine. He wished KSI luck. He has actually respect for him now, I guess, but he will not end up boxing KSI, so that question is pretty much left done with. But he did leave some future opponents who he possibly will end up fighting. So the first one that he ended up saying was McGregor. To be honest, McGregor is not going to fight Jake Paul. I highly doubt it's going to happen. McGregor's UFC. He's coming off a leg injury. He's suspended from the UFC because of doctor's notice until like January 2021. So there's no way that Jake Paul is going to end up fighting McGregor. Another guy he ended up mentioning was Canelo. Jake Paul says there was actually an interview clip of him saying, "Bring it on, Canelo," in Spanish. To be honest, if Jake Paul steps in the same ring as Canelo, to be honest, he ain't winning that fight. I doubt it. But there's a lot of long lists of what is going to be going on with Jake Paul. But the first and most serious question, he's going to be able to have to prove this in the next month's fight against Tyron Woodley. He will have to beat Tyron Woodley, which, to be honest, I probably think that's going to happen because Tyron Woodley ain't much of a boxer. He is way better than Ben Askren, don't get me wrong on that. But also, Jake Paul did end up mentioning that he would like to fight Tyson Fury / Nate Diaz, which honestly has a way higher chance than happening than him fighting McGregor and all those other people. And he also did, well, he didn't blow down the idea, but his dad also kind of stepped in and interfered like a minute later after that. I just wasn't able to show it. But he ended up saying that Jake Paul will not end up fighting Logan, and it's about the family. Do not insert Fast and Furious memes, guys, and not Vin Diesel, bro. But Jake Paul did answer so many questions that people had asking for him, and to be honest, I think Jake Paul is not going to lose a boxing match for a really long time because he's going to keep picking opponents that he has a chance to beat and should beat. Like, for example, Ben Askren, Nate Robinson, to be honest, Tyron Woodley as well. He just keeps picking fights that he knows he's going to be able to win, and there's actually a good chance that he's not going to lose for a really long time, and he's actually getting a little bit more humble, I feel like, as he goes. He's not really talking as much trash as he used to be. Like in this last video, he wasn't talking trash to KSI. He was being respectful and all this stuff. But that's pretty much all we have right now. So otherwise than that, guys, hope everyone does have an amazing day. If you guys are new here, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. But peace out, guys.